Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of Final Fantasy VIII Remastered. So last episode, real quick before I end up getting into a fight, you know what? Can I get to the? All right, I can get to the safe spot. The road is a safe area. You can't get into any encounters on the road. So we went into the fire cavern. We got Ifrit, the GF, from the fire cavern. He joined our party, and we had to do the fire cavern as a prerequisite to the seed exam in order to participate in the seed exam. And the seed exam will be coming up very shortly. This episode, I think, is going to be dedicated to cards, probably. Most likely just dedicated to cards. I have been... Oh, real quick. Another thing I did last episode, and I will show you again, was... Oh, jeez, my stomach. I got 100 waters, and I junctioned them to Squall's strength. 100 waters was refined from 5 fish fins. I could get another 5 fish fins and do the same thing to Quistis, but I'm not going to. Now, for the past half an hour, I have been trying my damnedest to... I have the ability card mod right now. I use the card command. It actually turns mid-level magic from other not card mod. I have the ability card, which turns enemies into cards. I got a bunch of... I've been trying to turn bit bugs into a boss card called Everlay, which will be a boss coming up pretty soon. As you can see, I have turned 28 cards into bit bugs. Now, there is a 6% chance that it will turn into an Everlay card or Everlay card, or I don't know. I'd have to... I can't remember the name of the card. But it's a boss card, and it is just not working. These guys just do not want to... They don't want to work with me. I did want to talk a tiny bit. That's why I started the recording. Oh, I don't think I can get it right now. I think I have to wait. I think I need to hit it one more time. Now, as you all know, I just finished up my Final Fantasy VII Let's Play. Now, there are, for those of you who don't know, you can, on the PC versions of games, you can mod them and change the games. I have been... No, Bitbug card, Jesus. I have been watching a guy named Death Unites Us, and he plays Final Fantasy VII all the time. He plays a bunch of modded Final Fantasy VIIs, and he actually made a mod for Final Fantasy VII, which was really easy to download it and replace the files with. The only difference between the Final Fantasy VII game and this game was, I mean, it's the same game, but after, I think it's going to be after each boss fight. So far for me, it's been after each boss fight. You have to equip yourself with the default items, and then it takes all of your items away, and it takes all of your materia and equipment, whatever equipment you got. Everything you got except for whatever you got from the boss. So when the new section starts, and they do give you a sneak glove, which increases stealing rates. They give you 3 steals and 3 morphs, 3 senses, and 3 enemy skills. And yeah, it's going pretty good so far. I'm having a lot of fun with it, because the game, it forces you to use whatever the game gives you for that, so whatever section you're on. So instead of you get so much, and by the time you're towards the end of the game, you have all the materials, all this and all that, and it makes the end game pretty easy. Well, this is focused on, what if you only had the items that the game gave you to get ready for the boss fight that was coming up, because the game does prepare you for the upcoming boss, whether it be an elemental armor to protect you from whatever the boss does, or getting a certain materia, or it prepares you. I don't think I can. Did I hit it? No, I didn't hit the place yet. Oh, well, that worked anyways. Bitbuck. Jeez. I've been at this for over 35, actually, yeah, over 35 minutes, probably closer to 40 minutes I've been at this. I may end up just giving up, because you don't need this card, but it makes getting the other cards much, much easier. There's supposed to be a 6% chance to get this card. And it just does not feel like 6%. It feels more like 0.5%. Bitbug. And as you can see, is every time I turn the enemy into a card, I do not get experience, but I do get AP. Which is, I'm actually, my GFs are learning their abilities pretty good right now. And I'm not doing it intentionally, it just happens to be what I'm doing. Because I'm trying to get this specific card. I'm going to try it 5 more times, 5 more battles. If I don't get it in those 5 battles, I'm just going to continue with the game. I'm not even going to... Yeah, I'll probably cut. I'll probably cut till the end. Alright, guys. Yeah, I'm just going to cut till I either finish the 4 more fights or I get the card. I'll see you in a few minutes. Nope. Okay, guys. Yeah, we're done. I'm just not... I just won't get it. It's fine. I mean, I did buff my GFs up pretty good. Alright, so let's go. Let's double check that I didn't accidentally get it. No. See, I don't have any boss cards. Yeah, yeah. It's alright. Alright, so she's gonna tell us, well done. Let's see. I thought there was something else I needed to go over with you before you take the seed exam. Oh yes, taking care of your GF. This is something you have to watch out for. Okay, yeah, we don't need to do that. That's just basically making sure that you switch to learning your abilities. Now change into your uniform and assemble at the first floor lobby. Okay, so we need to go to the dormitory and change. We're not going to do that right off the bat. Let's have Squall draw some cures. Can we play cards with you? Nope. Yeah, we're going to try to play some cards. We're going to try to get the Quistis card. We're going to try to get the Minimog card. We're going to cross our fingers that we don't screw this up. So I am going to save it just in case. Gotta go in the in section. Haha. Alright. Yeah, I mean, it sucks that we didn't get the card. And I mean, I literally tried for 40 minutes to try to get that card, and it just did not, it didn't want to drop, or it didn't want to, yeah, basically drop. So I want to save, just in case I screw up. There should be a kid that comes running right through here. We are going to try to play cards with him. He might be on a different screen. Oh, he's not on this screen. He usually comes running right through here. There he is. Get over here. Want to play a card game? Yes. Alright. He has the Minimog card. Ifrit. Now this card is you see has a 9 and an 8 on the corner. This is a great defensive card. This isn't a bad card. That one though, that one's pretty bad. If I had some bombs, bombs would have been pretty good. I guess we'll play with that one, and we'll play with that one. He did not play the card, but he's got some decent cards, the cards that I would actually prefer to have. Well, let's see. Okay. I'm going to have to play defensively here. Well, I could play this guy, and then he can take this guy, but at least I take his. Okay, he's gonna take me. What I need now is, yeah, I think I gotta play defensively. Because he cannot take me here. If I play this guy right here, I can take him. And then he can take me with either one of those cards, and that puts us back to even. I just don't want to lose my card. Okay. Alright, it's going to be a draw. It's okay. Get back here. Get back here. Get back here. Want to play a card game? Yes. Alright, draws are pretty good. No. I want to get rid of this. Yeah, actually, I'll keep this guy. Okay, he did not play it again. But he definitely played some ones that I will definitely take to try to make my deck a little bit better. I cannot, the only thing I could take him with this guy, and then he's going to take me. Let's go ahead and do that. Oh, perfect. Perfect, perfect. He does not have, I can play this guy. Oh, perfect. Because he can't take me, but he can take that guy. I can take this guy. He cannot take me, but he can take that back. But I win, because he can't take me here. Alright, now let's see, what do we want? Tri-Face is pretty good. And this guy's also, Deathclaw is also pretty good. I think we're going to take the Deathclaw. Okay, guys. Now I'm going to cut until he drops his, the Minimog. Alright. Okay, guys, we got some decent cards now. Not great cards. I got a couple of good cards from him. I've had to load my game like 3 or 4 times. In fact, I had gotten the Minimog, and I was working on the Quistis card, and I didn't save, and all my cards got taken because that guy is ridiculous. We have to play defensively on this. We can do this. So you probably get taken, but it's okay. I can do this. My Bitbug is going to get taken. But I can play this here, and he cannot take me. And I can take him. Perfect, I won. Ha-ha! Okay, now let's save it, guys. Let's not be stupid about this. Okay, so we're gonna save it. I probably should get some better cards, but we're gonna go try to get the Quistis card. Quistis card is in the cafeteria. I mean, I have been playing this thing for 2 hours trying to make this video. I honestly don't know where I'm at with time anymore. Come on, come on, there you go. Alright, we want to talk to the guy in the back. Game of cards, yes. This is the guy that plays the Quistis card. Now, the Quistis card is extremely good. If he plays the Quistis card, we're going to have to play it very, very safe. And he did. He played the Quistis card. Alright, now he has some really, really good cards. Okay. This is the only card that can take. Well, this card can take him. We can do that. Oh, that's actually really, really good. That's really, really good. Now, he cannot take that card up to the top. He's only got a 2 and a 7 on the bottom, so this is the only card that I can play that will not be taken. Actually, I can play this card. This card will not be taken. I won. Haha! Okay, guys. Honestly, not sure where we are with time. Actually, I think we're good on time. I think we are pretty good on time. Alright, that's all I'm gonna do for cards right now. Why am I walking? Oh, there we go. Alright, that's all we're gonna do for cards. So what we have to do is we have to head to the dormitory, which is right here. So I'll show you real quick the cards that I got. Hold on. So let's see. I'm looking at my stuff right now. I probably got about another 10 minutes. Because that actually didn't take me there. In fact, I might... Oh, I don't want to hit exit. I almost hit exit. We don't want to do that. Oh yeah, I wanted to show you the cards. I was trying to see, because I got 2 different videos that I got to piece together. because I have been playing for 2 hours already today, and I'm just finishing up my first episode. I'm probably going to. I got 2 GFs. Oh, that's right. The Mini-Mog is a GF. And 1 player card. 49 monster cards. Death card is the Death Claw is pretty good. Tri-Face is really good because it's got 3 5s. I actually had a lot better cards than this, except I didn't have the Quistis card. I had a Toneberry King, a Toneberry. I had some good cards, and I lost my Ifrit card. Once I lost my Ifrit card, because that was my big defensive card, then it was over. And then that guy played Quistis and Ifrit at the same time, and I lost, and then lost my Mini-Mog, so that was basically over. Okay, so what we want to do is we want to come over here and get changed. And now we have to, oh no, we don't want to rest up. We do want to save it though. I'm going to save it real quick. So we will do a little bit more dialogue, and then we're going to call this an episode. Yeah, I got really screwed on the card game pretty hard there for a while. It definitely took me a while. Okay, we don't actually have to meet in the first floor. It automatically takes us over here. Squall, over here. What's funny is we were at the dormitories and we were acting like we were coming from the front gate. I'll be announcing the squad assignments for the exam now. Let's see. You'll be with Zell Dinchit. I honestly don't know how to pronounce his name. Quite a lively fellow. Lively? He's just loud. Can't I switch members? I'm afraid that's not possible. Over here, Zell. Okay, so this is Zell. He is like our Tifa of the group. Final Fantasy VII Tifa was a puncher, and he is as well. I believe they're supposed to mimic like the monks. They don't actually use weapons. They use their fists. Whoa, I'm with you? Zell's limit breaks can also be changed in the status screen. Yeah, we don't need to talk about that. You don't get along with Cypher, do you? Heard he whooped you pretty bad this morning. We weren't fighting, we were training. I bet he doesn't think so. Look, Cypher's just being a pain in the ass. All you have to do is ignore him. That's none of your business. Ahem, excuse me, but that Cypher you're talking about, he's your squad leader. Say what? It can't be changed. Cypher, are you here? Fushin and Rajan, tagging along as usual. Guess that makes the whole disciplinary committee. You're the squad leader. Good luck to you. Instructor, I hate when people wish me luck. Save those words for a bad student that needs them, eh? Okay, then. Good luck, Cypher. Oh, the burn by Quistis. Add Instructor Trepe to the list. The list? What is it? Well then, you're all assigned to Squad B. I'll be the instructor in charge. Teamwork is of the utmost importance. Let's get through this exam, everyone. Listen up. Teamwork means staying out of my way. It's a Squad B rule. Don't you forget it. Okay, so everyone here, we'll talk about, we got to cover something real quick after this. It's been a while, everyone. How's everyone doing? This exam will involve 12 members from squads A through D. You will be proceeding to a real battlefield. Obviously, the battles are for real. Life and death, victory and defeat, honor and disgrace. Each of these go hand in hand. There's only one way or the other. How about it? Are you still up for it? You will be accompanied by 9 seed members. Should you fail, these members shall get the job done. They always do. Well, that's one less worry on your mind. The Pride of Balm Garden, the elite mercenary force seed. Learn from them, obey their commands, and accomplish the mission. Prove yourself worthy of becoming a member of Seed. So this is basically a best of luck. This is basically a school to train kids as mercenaries, because they are kids. They're like 17 years old. And obviously they are being trained before they're 17, so they're training kids, and then when they get old enough, they're basically hiring them out as mercenaries. Okay, so we cannot talk to Quistis or Sid there if we want to gain, or if we lose points if we talk to them, because we are being graded on everything that we are doing right now. I am going to call this an episode once we get out here, and before we get into the town of Balm, I'm going to save it. Yo, Squall, show me your gunblade, will ya? Come on, man. Just a peek? Fine. Yeah. Why are you being so selfish, Scrooge? Say something, will ya? What's on your mind? Nothing. Stop that. It's annoying. Chicken wuss. What did you call me? Knock it off. Instructor. Who was that girl in the infirmary this morning? Was someone there? I didn't notice anybody. Is there a problem? No, not really. Well, this is great. I have a chicken wuss and a guy who just reached puberty in my squad. Okay, so this is just how to drive. There we go. So what we're going to do is basically we're coming over here to Balm. This is actually the town of Balam or Balm or whatever you want to call it. And we will be taking a... Oh, it's not going to let me save it. Okay, well, I guess we're going to head in here. Yeah, if you hold the directional while you're going down this street, it actually turns the car. Okay, so I guess we can go through this and we can go through the cinematic before we call this an episode. I guess that's fine. So that's the vessel. Ain't no turning back now. Huh? You scared too? Hey, you guys are the last. Hurry up and get in. Don't disappoint me. Come on, move it. Hurry, Squall. Now, we don't want to talk to anybody. If we talk to anybody, it lowers our grade because we're graded on a bunch of different stuff. We were graded on the Guardian Force, the Fire Cavern Trial, which I think we did pretty good. We're graded on a bunch of different stuff. I'm not going to go for max grade because it requires a little bit too much. Besides, we can't, whatever level we are, we can't get above the seed rank we are for whatever level we are. So we're level 9. We can't get above seed rank 9. Hi, Quistis. Well, these are the members of Squad B. Nice to meet you. Pleased to meet you. Cypher, how many times has it been now? Oh, I just love these exams. I'll explain the current situation and the mission. Be seated. Our client for this mission is the Dalit Dukedom Parliament. A request for a seed was made 18 hours ago. Dalit has been under attack by the G army since about 72 hours ago. 49 hours into the battle, Dalit abandoned their position in the inner city. Currently, they have retreated into the nearby mountains and are reorganizing their troops. That's the current status. Now on to the mission objective. According to our reports, the G Army is mopping up the Dalit troops in the mountain region. We're to make a landing at Lepen Beach. We're to eliminate the remaining G Army within the city and liberate it ASAP. Afterwards, Seed members will intercept any G Army forces trying to make their way into the city from the mountain region. So, what are we supposed to do? Seed candidates are to eliminate G Army inside the city. Sounds important? Sounds boring. So what you're saying is we do all the little dirty work. Oh, it hardly needs to be said, but the order to withdraw takes priority. Do not forget it. We're almost there. We anticipate a battle as soon as we disembark. Just be prepared. That's all. Any questions? Talk to Quistis. Alright, we want to do nothing. We don't want to talk to anybody, because it will lower our rank. We'll be landing pretty soon. Get ready. Alright. Roger. Yeah. Well then, Squall, go see what's going on outside. Okay. Good, because it's my order. You don't want to tell him no, because if you tell him no, it's disobeying an order, and you actually lose points for that. I don't think it's a whole lot of points, but... There will be a save point once we get out of this area, or once we get off of the ship. The start of the mission, there is a save point that we are going to save at, and then the next episode will be us doing the mission. And hopefully it doesn't take me 2 hours to get that video done. These cinematics are always awesome. Okay, and it goes right from the cinematic right into gameplay, which is pretty awesome. Okay, you are to secure the central whatever. Be sure to equip your GS before your battle. Let's move out. Okay, so we have to move out. We don't want to talk to anybody. We talk to anybody, we lose points. We do want to save the game, however. Okay, guys. Real quick, we could let's do the junctioning system really quick. I believe we can off all. Remove all junction to magic. Okay. We want to junction Shiva. We're not giving anything to... actually, I think if we go to magic, go to Zell, exchange... Give all, give all, give all, give all, give all, give all. Okay, so that is it. Alright, so that's what we wanted to do that just because we're going to be fighting with a boss battle with Zell, and we want to have the best we can. I guess cure, yeah, we cure for the spirit, I guess. So Zell now has 7 on his vitality, which raised his hit points. I think it raised his hit points, maybe. Anyways, let me just double check. Card mod, strength junction, elemental defense junction. Okay. Alright, we are going to go ahead and save it. Alright guys, I will catch you in the next episode. I know this episode probably went a little bit long. I don't think it went over... I think it's probably around 35 minutes, I would say. Maybe it is right around a half an hour. Let's go ahead and save. Alright guys, I will catch you in the next episode. Remember, if you're liking this series, hit that subscribe button, hit that thumbs up, and don't forget to comment and tell me how you're liking it. If you're not liking it, just let me know. And I will catch you all later. Bye.